today I have something really fun, a little bit different, but I think you guys are going to love it. So I have recently just made this cute little mini notebook for myself. And I have always loved journals and notebooks and being able to use them for, all different things, not just writing in a daily journal, but maybe using it for a gratitude list or other things that I'm going to talk about in just a little bit. But I wanted to share with y'all how I made it in case you would like to make one too. So I want to first say thank you to Cricut. I love working with Cricut. I love using their products, and y'all know how much I love the Cricut Maker and all the stuff it can do. So what's really cool about Cricut right now is with this maker, they have really just kept stepping up the bar with crafting, and it's pretty cool. So what I wanted to show y'all is their brand new tool set that they have. This is their quick swap tool set, and if you have the Cricut Maker, you'll know a little bit about what I'm talking about with these tools. And if you don't, I will link down below a video to a blog post that I have about the Cricut Maker in case you're curious. So this, well, don't drop it. That's the first mistake, right? But we have this little clear cap on it, and that's why it's there to protect us. But with the Maker, they have this where you can, they have the different tools that you can take out and cut different things. But what is really cool is this next tool set they came out with is called Quick Swap for a reason. So this is the part where you would, put it into the machine and clamp it down. So this is just the clear cap, like I said. This is the wavy blade, and I'll show you kind of what that does in just a little bit, but you can kind of see it does a wavy cut. And what they have done with these new tools, and when it says Quick Swap, that's exactly what it is. This little button up here at the top, you're just going to push it, and it almost makes like a magnetic release, because see, I can't pull it off until I press that button. It releases, and let's say I want to put on this blade. Then if I try to put it in like that without pressing it, it's still not going to go. Just press that button, it clicks right in, and now it's locked in place. This one is the perforation blade or perforated blade. I mean, can you see that there? Yeah. So like, if you wanted to make the pages in this notebook perforated, where you could rip them out without, making a nasty, messy tear, you can do that. Or if you want to make like a type of carnival ticket, type Valentine's, different things like that that you might want it to be perforated, a little coupon book, this is perfect for that. So they have the perforation blade. I'm calling it perforation. Perforated blade is probably what it's called. And then this one is one of my favorites. So this would be your debossing blade. I'm calling it a blade, but it's not. I guess you would call it more of a debossing tip. And you can see it has that teeny tiny little dot there on the top that just barely sticks out, and it gives a really nice just finished debossing on your page. I'll show you how I used it in just a little bit. And then the last one, and you see I'm just, like I said, clicking that in and it hooks. You just have to line it up, and then there you go. It goes right in. And then this would be your engraving tip, which is really cool. So you can do so much. When I say engraving in these new tools, you can use these on now, you can cut out leather with the Maker and all sorts of materials, but you can engrave in leather, you can engrave in like the hard plastics, things like that. So this is a really cool one that they have. I'm just amazed when they keep upping it with all these different tools. So I'll take that out one more time. I'm gonna put in this one that does the debossing, and I want to show you what it does. So I have this little mini notebook that I made, and I just have this little bow clip that I put on it. But I used the paper that Cricut has in this paper pack called, their deluxe paper pack. This is the Rob and Bob lattice collection, and look at these colors. I love those little florals right there. So many fun patterns in this pack. There you go. So you can kind of see, and this floral one is my favorite as well. But I wanted to do a fun little title on the front and deboss it, and so I wanted something dark without the pattern, or just a solid so you could see it. But look how fun is that. So I used this tip here to have it say Create, and I just used a font in my Cricut Design Space, and I put that I wanted it to deboss it, and look at that. And you can feel like it's raised in a way, or it's just so cool. I love it. So that was the debossing. Then for this one, I had the maker cut out a piece of leather, and this little, it's a rose gold leather in the hexy shape, and I had it engrave the leather. Isn't that insane? I just think that's so cool that it can do that. So I just had the engraving tip, and what it did was it engraved this fun little rainbow, and I'm hoping you can see that good. I think there we go. So you can see how it engraved it right into the leather. Oh man, I just love it. It's very subtle, and I like that. It's not like an overwhelming, vibrant, you know, rainbow. It's just this nice little touch there that's been engraved straight into the leather. So cool. Now for the wavy tip, I wanted a fun little addition on the cover just to add a little fun touch, and I used this wavy blade, and that is how it would look when you cut out paper with the wavy blade. So you can see that little wavy, and then this white inside has the straight cut. So really fun stuff that they have with all of their new tools. I'm always amazed. So I'm gonna leave links down below where you can find the new tools if you want. What's really fun, and I forgot to mention, is that this would be called like your housing, and this is the tool that you would swap out. So you do not need to purchase, like if you wanted 2 of these or 3 of them or all of them, you don't need to purchase the housing for all of them like I'm showing you with the quick swap. You just purchase one that has the housing, and then for the other ones you can purchase them with just the tip. So they have, you know, they have them available with the housing and separate for all of them, which is nice, because I think that's one thing is you start collecting these and they take up more space, but with this, it's just this little switch out of a tool. So I love that they've done that now. But then on the inside, I wanted to show y'all, I have this super fun little patterned paper that on this side has the design, and then I just cut out some white cardstock from Cricut, put it in here, and if you watched my sticker book video, you know that I struggled with stapling on that one. So with this one, I figured out how to do it, and I just ended up stapling down into like foam board, and then I just pressed the staples down. So it worked out much better than the last one. So I have the pages in here, and what I want to do, because I have this fun little rainbow embellishment on the leather that I engraved, I thought, why not add touches of rainbow inside, which is what you've been seeing right here. So I designed just some real quick and easy, wonky looking rainbows in different sizes and different colors, and they all coordinate and match with this deluxe paper pack, the lattice from Cricut. And also these colors are some fun colors that would even be good for fall. So if you wanted to use them with Bible journaling, planner layouts, making cards, things like that, these would be fun for that too. I printed them on the Avery 8665 full sheet shipping labels. It makes it into like a clear sticker. So what I'm going to do while I'm on camera is I'm going to go ahead and just cut out a few of these and show you how I want to embellish the pages on the inside of the journal. So I have this one more giant or larger rainbow than the others. I'm going to cut it out and kind of make it for like a title page on the inside, and then I'm going to just cut out a few of these smaller ones and probably use those throughout the pages just to add a little something. So this is a really fun way just to decorate the pages a little bit, add a little bit more color. If you want to use this as a journal, it would be fun just to have that little pop there where you don't have to do a lot of decorating the pages if you're into art and faith and Bible journaling, stuff like that. Another really cool thing is that you could use this, like I showed y'all that sticker book where you were able to like keep supplies. I'll link the video down below, but you're able to like keep all of your stickers or supplies from different collections or, you know, journaling devotional kits together. And so one thing, when you're keeping them together, you could do that with this one. But another idea that I thought when doing that is, why not, like, we're all just still big kids at heart. Why not just have like this little notebook as a way to keep, like if you collect printables and collections and stuff like that with printables or sticker books and stuff to use in Bible journaling, I think it would be fun to also have a place, like for instance, to keep all of like the pieces that come, or a piece of each printable, just a piece of it, like your favorite sticker from it. So I have like, you know, stickers and just printables and stuff in my Etsy shop. There's a link down below. But what I wanted to say is that when there's a favorite of mine or something from one of my printables or collections, I think it would be fun to just take it and stick it right in the pages of this and then have like almost a collection of them. I also love the printables from Illustrated Faith so much. And so like from their sets, when I'm finished, or with their devotional kits and I get finished with those, I could, you know, use a sticker from theirs and put it right in here and have all of these pages with these different stickers collected. And I just think that would be a fun way to keep a little piece of each of those with me all the time or in one place, because we use them and then sometimes we forget about them. And I just think that would be fun. You could even put like the sticker down and put a piece of washi under it and say what set it came from or what kit it came from, in case you wanted to be able to go back and reprint those and reuse them. So just an idea that I had, but we're gonna go ahead and see how I cut these out, and it makes a transparent sticker. So if you're new to this sticker paper, you have got to grab some. You're missing out. I'll link it down below because it's amazing. And look at that. I didn't do all these intricate cuts around the rainbow. I just put it right on there, and look at what a fun little, it just goes right into the background. I love that. So I'm gonna flip on over here and maybe put a few more of these that I had right onto the page. Maybe some more of these smaller ones. And it peels off super easy, so no sitting here peeling and trying to get, you know, the backing off. I hate that. So that's what's really great about this. They're super easy to use if you haven't before. And then maybe we'll just use this one and put it right there. And so that's how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut out more of them and get them down on my pages here, just to add some fun little touches. So if you are interested in any of the Cricut tools that I showed you that you could use to cut out and do some fun things with engraving, this is just a simple little project using them to make a little mini notebook. But what's so cool is that you could do so many different things, gifts for Christmas coming up. The possibilities now with the maker are truly endless, because there's so many materials that you can cut as well, and that's what I really love. But this little printable that I made with the rainbows, I also wanted to mention that I have it free on my blog. So if you've stayed here this whole time, good for you. But click down below in the description. There's a link to my blog where I have the printables with all of these little fun rainbow shapes that you could print and use for journaling, or use them in this little, oops, I put it on backwards. Or this, no? Okay, sorry. Sometimes things are difficult, right? But it's on the blog. You could use it for journaling. You could use it in your own little mini notebook, however you choose, with all these different fun rainbows, perfect for fall. That is on the blog. The link will be down below. If you're interested in any of the Cricut tools or paper, the maker, the link will also be down below for that, and where I talk more about the maker if you're new to Cricut. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell so you're notified when the next video comes out, and I'll see y'all again soon. Bye-bye.